Good morning, everyone. From the Philly 215 homestead. You know, we've had a string of attacks here recently on the chickens. You know, we had a snake take out Twinkles, and we just had a lizard take out one of the other chickens here. The vulture. I called her the vulture. So, yesterday, What's nephew went out and made a trap. Made a trap to get rid of the nuisance. But we didn't get the lizard. All right. However, we did catch something. Check it out. Oh, hang on. My lens is fogging up. There. Got him about a 7-foot long python. Yeah, these things run in the jungles here. But boy, the color on that's beautiful. Beautiful color. But got to get rid of them. Or take the number down or something because they're taking out our chickens. But anyways, somebody wind up eating that. All right, guys, we are off on an adventure for a few days, and we're going to have a good time. All right. Guys, here's where you save money.
Hello, mga guys!
We just grabbed a trike from where we live down to the port here in Dapa. It was probably, It was probably, I don't know, 10, 15-minute ride. 30 pesos each, so 90 pesos for the three of us. Junior has come along. We are down, like I said, at the port here. However, we're not taking the boat out of the main port. Them boats here, they run to like Surigao City. I think mainly Surigao City. We are taking the smaller port to access the other islands up in this area. You go to a different port, so that's where we're heading. But yeah, when's the latest time you took a trike, I don't know, maybe 10, 15-minute ride in a city, and you only spent, for three, 90 pesos. All right, we've made it. There's the market we always go to. This is the port area here that we will catch a boat, going to our destination. Come in here, you're gonna, I guess, log into something. Let's doing all that right now. Pay like a 10 peso environmental fee, and just a matter of waiting for a boat to arrive to take us to where we're going. It's funny, the one guy here said, hey, because I look like a tourist now, right? Got my backpack on and everything. Hey, I'll give you a good deal. Like, all right, what's your good deal? He said 2,000 pesos. I laughed. I laughed. But anyways, yeah, we're waiting for the boat. Here comes our boat. Is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? That's a pretty tight window right there. Yeah. This isn't their first day on the job, that's for sure. But this is our boat we will be taking to our destination. Oh, I gotta get out of the way here. Is Scooby yelling at me, I think? There they are. Look out. Ooh, good throw. Good throw. All right, these guys know what they're doing. All right, so we got all these people here getting ready to get on the boat, all right? Sometimes you wonder, is there enough life preservers on the boat for all them people? Makes you wonder, right? But yeah, well, trust me, everybody will get on for sure. So I'm gonna watch what happens here. It should be elderly, pregnant women, and children first, all right? But I'm gonna watch what happens here. See if that holds true. All right, here we go. My theory, well, that guy's first. He's an elderly man. But my theory, is it true or is it not true? All right. I love it. If you've been to the Philippines and you've been here long enough, you just see what goes on. And no need to get mad, no need to get angry, no need to get upset. It's just the way it rolls around here. Like I said, when you've been here long enough, you deal with it. I don't know where Look is. Look somewhere. We got to get in. I think we're sitting up top. This is the first. You guys ready for this? Check it out. Jollibee. The Jollibee ladies here. Jollibee. I think they do. There's no Jollibee on the island, though. So it must be like, I don't know, like an order only, buy only.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe they get
Like a little small Jollibee somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, the Jollibee lady is here. Yeah, you gotta bring her back here. Jollibee burger. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Jollibee.
Jollibee! Buy some Jollibee!
All right, she explained how this works. You order online, all right? They prepare it and they bring it over from Surigao City the next day. But it's a limited. No, I don't. I'm good. But wow. Yummy, yummy Jollibee.
Chicken spaghetti, mom. Chicken with rice.
Chicken spaghetti. What do you have in there? Burger.
And then
A pie. No chicken.
We have chicken, sir.
But you have to order that.
Outside.
Oh, outside. All right.
Because it's so heavy when I put it here.
So, all right.
Pila ka burger, ma'am. Dugaan.
There it is. I would say we probably get about, what, 50 more people in here?
Yeah,
Easily?
1,000.
Yeah. Check it out. It is a full house in here, all right? From the front of the boat, and people are still coming on, all right, to the back of the boat. There is only one public transportation that they will never overfill here in the Philippines. That is an airplane. You buy your seat, you're assigned a seat. They cannot overflow an airplane. They could, they would, but this is normal, typical transportation system here in the Philippines. If it's supposed to hold 100 people on this boat, it's going to hold 150. It's supposed to hold 100 people on a, yeah, let's say it's 200. It's supposed to hold, say, 100 people, well, you know what I mean, 50 people on a bus, they'll put 100 people on the bus. If a motorcycle is designed for 2 people, they'll put 5 people on the bike. It's just the way it is here. But I'm ready to go because to get this many people in here, it gets warm also. All right, I made my way out onto the viewing deck here. People finally got smart. They're like, I'm gonna hop out on the viewing deck. And I wasn't smart enough. I forgot. I should have grabbed a chair before they all got taken. But check it out, you got people up on the roof here too. Yeah. Hey. Welcome to the Philippines. Oh, and did I mention the fumes are delicious smelling? Yeah. Hey, you want to get away from the fumes, sit in the front of the boat. But when you don't have a choice of where you're going to sit, we'll get going, cruising, and the air will blow us. The boat will blow us some fresh air from the ocean. Made it to our destination. Check this out. Even like put motorbikes on the boat also. Told Lud I like to get my motorbike over here, but I want it all in one piece. Walk the plank, time to walk the plank. People are coming on the plank. People are exiting the plank. Wow, what a beautiful ride that was. Nice to you know, roll in between the islands. Islands I see out in the distance. We get to go by and go through the mangrove forests, and it's just beautiful. You notice some of the islands, doesn't look like there's anybody on it, all right? Some of the islands you can see like fishing villages and stuff. It's just a beautiful ride over here. About an hour. That's typical. That's a typical boat there in the Philippines, what we rode on. But where are we at? We are Socorro. Welcome to Socorro. That's where we're at, the Bucas Grande Island. Lut has family on this island. Matter of fact, Lut was born on this island. Not in Socorro. You were born where, Lut? Capihan. So we're going to be exploring a lot of tours. I wouldn't say a lot, but tourists do come to this island because there is quite a few activities to do on this island.
You know why tourists sometimes they come to this island? Because they're going to ride over here in this island for 200 pesos.
Yeah.
And then by here you can get the boat to goes to the Jelly or Sohoton
Oh,
Cave
yeah. Sohoton
for
Cave.
500 pesos.
The boat ride costs us each, it was 220? 220 each for Lut and I, and then Junior came along with us, so he was an extra 60 pesos, and even 500 pesos, under $10. But this is one of the main attractions on this island right here. Jellyfish, stingless jellyfish. So it is fiesta, and so we're hanging out for a few days.